You think some of those things are, when somebody's thinking about, okay, what we're talking about here is it's more emotional, and when they were able to talk to you, you're giving them data that can now give them factual. It's almost like they're in a on a dark road, and you're like lighting it up and showing them really what the opportunities are or the pitfalls, so they can then make a really sound decision.
Right. Yeah, exactly what I did. And now I'm going to give you an example real quick, just because it's a real world example I just went through yesterday. And
Mm.
it's a little off the topic in terms of the renovation question, but I think overall still focuses on, do I keep my rate or get rid of my current, low rate? Past customer, I did their loan, a few years ago during the pandemic. They've got a rate like, I think it's 2 7/8 or something. I also arranged for them $150,000 HELOC. So they got both loans on their home. And the person approached me about, geez, I'm thinking about, should I combine the two loans and get a 15-year loan,
Oh.
but worried about giving up that low first mortgage rate. But then the person also shared with me that they were shocked to realize that HELOC that they've been paying on for like 5 years is still at 150,000.
Oh.
What they didn't realize was the HELOC, as is generally the case, offers a interest-only minimum payment feature. What did they do? They set up automatic payment at the minimum payment, and they get their statements and throw them away and not see the balance wasn't changing. And so 5 years later, oh my gosh, we still owe 150, and now they're super motivated to pay it down. So they were thinking about combining the two and getting a 15-year loan. So I went over the numbers a little bit, let them know what the payment would be, let them know that you'd be giving up their first mortgage rate. And they were initially, no. I'm just going to pay extra on the HELOC to pay it down, because they want to like be in a free and clear position by the time they retire. Well, how much more are you going to pay on the HELOC every month? 2,000 to 3,000.
Oh boy.
I'm like, well, wait a minute. If you're going to do 2,000 or 3,000, that's still going to take you probably 6 years to pay off your HELOC. And you're still going to have probably 20 years left on that first mortgage at 2 7/8. If you're trying to get to a free and clear position, say in the next 15 years, which is why you wanted the 15-year loan, that strategy is not going to get you there. So in this case, you would be better off, get a new mortgage, one loan, combine the two. Yes, at current 15-year rates, about 5 3/4, you're giving up 2 7/8. The payment for that is probably going to be less than your current low rate first mortgage, plus 2,000 or 3,000 extra on your HELOC. And at 15 years, you're done. You're free and clear.